seniors, there's going to be a senior formal this year, and it's going to be held at Long Branch Farms in Half Moon Bay from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. And Canes will be providing the transportation, so make sure to arrive at Canes at 3:10 to get to the formal. Tickets right now are $90, and they will be going on sale from April 1st to the 30th. Hope you guys can come because this is going to be a super fun event for the seniors, and yeah, hope you guys can make it.
Hello TKA, come join the Holiday Fair Committee and contribute in planning this exciting event. This is a great opportunity to help build the TKA community and demonstrate your leadership and organization skills. They are now accepting applications for the positions of Event, Logistics, Promotions, Coordinator, Treasurer, and Video Photographer and Editor. There's a Google form in the Royal Reminders. Please submit it by Friday, April 9th. Have a good day, TKA.
Since it's International Women's Month, let's briefly talk about women's milestones throughout history. From July 19th to 20th, 1848, the first Women's Rights Convention was organized by women at the Seneca Falls Convention, which is held in New York with 300 people attending. On August 18th, 1920, ratification of the 19th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution is completed, declaring that women had the right to vote. On December 1st, 1955, Rosa Parks refuses to give up her seat to a white man on a bus in Montgomery. This move helps launch the civil rights movement. On July 7th, 1981, Sandra Day O'Connor is sworn in by President Ronald Reagan as the first woman to serve on the U.S. Supreme Court. She retires in 2006 after serving 24 years. On September 13, 1994, Clinton signs the Violence Against Women Act as part of the Violent Crime Control and Law Enforcement Act, providing funding for programs that helps victims of domestic violence. On January 4, 2007, U.S. Representative Nancy Pelosi becomes the first female Speaker of the House. In 2019, she reclaims the title, becoming the first lawmaker to hold the office 2 times in more than 50 years. Every day, powerful women are stepping forward and making change. But despite so much positive change, women are still fighting for equal treatment, especially in the workplace. Women shouldn't be the only ones in the fight, and we should all work together to make this world a better place for women. Happy International Women's Month.
Hello TKA. Today I brought with you an interview with Mr. Adzuka, an 8th grade English substitute for Mrs. Aldana. I will be interviewing him for some of his hobbies, some of his interests, and what his thoughts are on TKA. Let's get started. Mr. Adzuka, welcome. How was your first week at school? Just your first week all overall, your experience, your thoughts?
My first week has been really good. The staff, the principals, the teachers, and the students especially have all been extremely welcoming. It's been a little bit of an adjustment trying to learn how to use WebEx and trying to use PresenterTrack. But outside of that, everything has been fantastic, and it's been such a welcoming environment to come into, and the students are all great and easy to work with. So it's been fantastic.
Sounds great. We definitely want you to feel welcome here, and hopefully the internet issues will run smoother as we go into the school year. Question. So what are some of your hobbies? What are things that you like to do?
My hobbies, if I had to put it into one category, it would be anything active. I played baseball for most of my youth. I played on the Club Ultimate Frisbee team for my college. And I enjoy doing anything that is active. So running, working out, playing basketball, playing any type of sport. Pretty much anything that's not okay in COVID. But all those things bring joy. Other hobbies for me include reading, learning more about my craft, exploring my own cultural background, more in my cultural history. Those are all things that interest me and things that I do in my free time.
Wow, all of them sound super interesting. I actually personally don't think I've ever met someone playing on an ultimate Frisbee team. So that's actually really good to know. And you said that you like books as one of your hobbies, right? So into the topic of books, what's one of your favorite books or series?
I'll go with one that many people probably haven't heard of. It's called The Book of Joy. It's basically a conversation between the Archbishop Desmond Tutu and the Dalai Lama about what is joy and how to obtain it, and the difference between joy and happiness. It's quite a fascinating book that I think would help most people try to learn about long-lasting joy versus short and fleeting happiness.
That definitely sounds super interesting. I have to check that out myself because I definitely want to read it. Okay, last question. How was your winter break? Since last year, since COVID, some people weren't able to carry out their plans of traveling or meeting any family. So how were your plans for winter?
My winter break was fantastic. It's hard to complain with a belly full of food and good company with family. And it was a lot of anticipation for all the students that I was going to see at King's, which has been alleviated because everyone is so fantastic here. And I can't stress enough how great everyone is in this community, and I'm super excited to be here for the rest of the semester.
That's great. I'm so happy to hear that you spend time with your family and connected overall. That's all I have for you today. TK, back to the studio.
Attention TKA, the TKA Theater Department presents the high school musical Rodgers and Hammerstein's Cinderella. Don't forget to purchase your $5 streaming passes using the online box office. Streaming dates for the musical will be on Friday, April 16th at 7 p.m., Saturday, April 17th at 1:30 p.m., and Saturday, April 17th at 7 p.m. Sales for streaming passes close 15 minutes before the published showtime. Streaming passes are valid for the date and time of the show only, and all sales are final. Hi TKA. TKA's Student Literacy Magazine is now open for submissions. Aperture publishes work from current students, staff, and alumni of the King's Academy. Share your poetry, writing, art, and photography. Check out the royal reminders to see the latest issue and to submit your creative and original work. The deadlines for photography and art contests are Monday, April 12th and Monday, April 19th for regular submissions. Now for the junior high Easter egg hunt. Student Council is hosting an Easter egg hunt for all the junior high classes on Thursday, March 25th, at lunch on the field for the gold cohort, and also on the following Thursday, April 1st, at lunch on the field for the blue cohort. In regards to COVID precautions, each junior high participant can bring their own bag or basket to collect their eggs, and once they have touched an egg, they can no longer share them with one another.